Across Southeast Asia, transnational criminal networks are luring thousands of vulnerable job seekers into illicit scam operations where they are forced to commit financial fraud. This phenomena, called trafficking in persons for forced criminality into scam centers, is surging across Southeast Asia, with victims reported from over 50 countries and counting. In response, the United Nations Office on Drugs and Crimes (UNODC), in collaboration with International Justice Mission and with funding from the US Department of State, has launched a regional campaign called Trapped in Scam Crime to raise awareness and prevent exploitation. This is a survivor testimonial video, part of UNODC's Trapped in Scam Crime campaign.
Hello, Anvir. Thank you for agreeing to share your survival story with us today. Firstly, can you tell us a bit about your decision to take a job opportunity abroad?
I'm Anvir from Myanmar, and I have 6 family members. After COVID-19 and the military coup, we lost our family business. I became the sole breadwinner. Things became very difficult because I also got laid off some time later. So I was desperate to support my family.
How did you come across the job opportunity from the first place?
So while searching for a job, my brother, he found a marketing job on social media. It was in Dubai. We met the woman who posted and we contacted her. Her daughter referred me through her workplace HR via Telegram. They tested my typing and English skills. A few days later, I was accepted. They promised me a MetaTrader 5 marketing job with housing, food, and transport. When I got to Dubai, about 1 week later, I realized I was trapped in a scam center.
At the scam center, what kind of work they forced you to do and what is the working environment?
I was forced to pose as a woman online. They made me target people from the US using Forex and crypto scams. When I wanted to leave, they asked me for a big ransom, a lot of money, and I cannot afford it. We also faced daily intimidation in the workplace. There was very loud music, so we cannot sleep, verbal abuse all the time, and random phone checks. I was ashamed and I was scared to tell my family. Everything was controlled with fear and financial intimidation. They had a point system. Every month we started with 100 points, and every rule we break, we will get deduction in the points. 1 point is 1% of our salary. Missing a sales target means 50% and sometimes 70%, sometimes even 100%. Being late or talking to other departments also means penalty. I never really received my full salary. We were forced to work 14 to 16 hours a day, 7 days a week.
You mentioned being trafficked to Dubai before and then forced to move to another scam center. Can you share what happened?
I was trapped in the system for 14 months, 2 different locations, Dubai and Philippines. Both of the scam centers in Dubai and the Philippines are controlled by the same boss, same organization. There was no way until we were rescued.
What role did the government and NGO play to help secure your freedom and guide you through the post-traumatic experience?
Yes, governments and NGOs, they played very important roles in my story. I was rescued in 2023 during a government-led raid on the scam center. There were a lot more people with the police, the soldiers, the cyber crime units, the NGOs, social services, and also the embassy. This moment really marked a shift from survival to justice. After my rescue, I worked with the authority and gave testimony in court. For my safety, I was placed under witness protection.
Not all those who join the scam centers receive legal protection or support after the rescue. Do you have any words of caution?
Not all people who got into scam center can escape. Even escaping is not the end of the experience. Many people get anxiety, PTSD, depression. We also feel guilty because we were scamming innocent people. If it sounds too good to be true, we need to remember our safety is the most important thing. If you think you can go into the scam center and make a good life, I will say don't go there. It would destroy your life.